Hi, here's a goldenberry plant, a young one. It's about 2.5 years old and it's already leafing out enormous leaves everywhere. It's so beautiful. It's a very easy plant to grow once it's mature enough. This one is grown from seed, so it took quite a while for it to grow. The seeds are very, very tiny and very delicate. You want to grow them on a loose growing medium with no fertilizer, and you would want to feed it with the organic fertilized water, filtered water, or rainwater is best. This plant is just so fuzzy. The leaves are really soft to touch. It's going to produce a lot of golden berries this year, so I'm going to put it in the ground once the danger of frost has subsided. So inside, if you look close, you can see the branching. So the trunk is pretty good size, and it has two branching off of one trunk. You can see that, and all the new leaf grows right off of the branches. So it will branch out. I trimmed it back here from the frost damage that it had from just this last winter. And I keep it indoors in my little greenhouse sunroom to protect from any future frost. So every day I bring them all indoors. And I get a little excited when the weather starts to warm up and bring them right back outside as soon as the sun comes out. So around like 7:30, 8 o'clock is the best time to bring them out. It's a beautiful, beautiful goldenberry plant, so joyful to grow. You'll get an abundance of goldenberries with the husk of the type of tomatillo. So it's really, really a unique variety with a sweet and sour flavor. You'll get addicted to the flavor, and it'll produce from now all the way through the summer, from spring, summer, and fall. I actually get more in the end of summer and fall. I get some in spring, but it takes a lot of heat for it to grow. It does like to be trellised. I put mine in a tomato cage, and it grows. So mine last year, one in the ground, grew 5 feet tall, 5.5 to 6 feet tall. And there's others that can grow taller. I have one in a fabric grow container, and it has spread out along a trellis. It's in a 3-gallon grow pot. It's a fabric pot. I've had that now for 4 years. I'm planning to take it out and put it in the ground this year and see how it does, because I mostly bring them in the winter to protect them from the cold. But anyhow, I'll give you updates on this plant and show you all the fruits that it produces as it produces them. And I'll show you the growth rate. So far it's growing it's been 2-3 months since all this happened. All this growth came since February. So January, February, March. So end of January I had a little bit of growth at the top of the leaves, little tiny sprouting, and now this is March 23rd. It's doing a lot better. It's amazing how fast they do grow. You do want to make sure you have some kind of support for them. But this one probably won't need as much as support because it has a really thick trunk on it because it's 3 years old. So that helps a lot with the not needing to trellis. But this bottom branch would probably need to be trellised up because it is leaning over a little bit. Okay, I'll keep you posted on this beautiful, beautiful perennial that comes back every year. You can cut it back all the way down to the ground and it will come back with enormous growth spurts. I do leave a trunk on mine about 1 foot or a half a foot, and that seems to be suffice, so you don't have to go all the way to the ground. But if you want, you can, and you want to cover it, you can always put like a plastic container over that trunk if it's in the ground outside, and that will protect it as well from the frost. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and happy gardening from our gardens to yours. Keep on gardening.